Well, I think if you polled Indiana Fever fans, their number one vote for who they'd want to catch up with, it might be Victoria Vivians. So, Tori, thanks for your time here. And it's always good to catch up with you. I know you had a frustrating 2020 season. You came over a really tough injury, but then suffered another knee injury. Although I think it's important to note that that injury, that second one, was a lot less significant and you were able to get back and on your feet. So catch us up first, just with your health. How is that knee doing? How are you feeling as a player?
Honestly, the knee is great. Haven't felt this good in a long time. I'm moving a lot better. Overseas, just doing what I do. Just trying to get prepared for the WNBA, but the knee right now is feeling good. So I'm excited about that.
You've been in Spain now for a couple of months. How's that season going?
The season over here is not going too well, but again, I knew what I was getting myself into when I came over here. Is honestly to get prepared for the WNBA because there's something I really need. I need to have a great season because I've been injured almost 2 years in a row. So just being over here is really good for me. I'm honestly liking it, even though we're not winning. It's just to play basketball. So it's.
How has that development gone for you as a player? As you said, you're trying to gear up for a big 2021 season. So a lot of what you're trying to do right now is in preparation for what's to come, right?
Right, correct. Like I said, been over here playing in games, moving really well, and just trying to get back.
Mentally, I know it can be a challenge when you've had a couple of injuries just to trust the leg, trust the knee. How are you in regards to that? Is that a challenge at all still?
It's so crazy. Like some days it is, some days it's not. Like once I play, like it goes out the window. I don't think about it. But like if I'm just doing something on the court or in practice, I'm like, but in a game, it goes completely away, and I'm just out there playing free.
Going overseas is always a bit of a challenge. You do it in a COVID environment where there are so many restrictions. You don't get to see your friends and family. How do you handle all of this mentally and stay in a good place?
I'm getting better with it. First year was trash trying to do that, but this year I only been over here for a couple months, and I haven't been over here the full season, so it's a lot easier. FaceTime is a blessing because I talk to my people all the time on FaceTime. Just being able to hear their voice, and I'm over here for a reason, trying to get back to the W so they can come to games or eventually come to games. So I know that I have to go through this so I can see them in the off season, but this off season in the WNBA.
You staying safe, staying healthy over there?
Trying, out here they'll tell you to put on your mask. Like kind of in the States, people just look at you. Out here they'll be like, so it's pretty safe. Put on your mask.
You talked about wanting this year overseas to help you gear up for the WNBA season. What's it like as a player who's under contract, watching free agency happen from afar, watching the Fever change their roster and the team you will be joining from afar?
That's kind of scary to me because I'm like, what's going to happen next? Who's coming now? Like, what is this about to be like? It's exciting and scary at the same time. And I'm so grateful that we got the players that we have now. Not even though I'm going to miss the players we did have, but the players we got now, I think they're going to be great.
We started to see glimpses in 2020 before that second injury came in where I think you were more aggressive, you attacked the rim more. Do you feel like that style of your game, look, I know your shooting and your defense are always going to be pillars of what you do, but do you feel like you're a changed player at all since fans last got to see you in person, which I know has been, unfortunately, a few years now?
Honestly, yes, because I was going in with the mindset of being more aggressive and not just being a shooter and a defensive players. I wanted to do something different, add to my team in any way that I can. So I felt like I was more aggressive, and it's not going to go away. When I come back this season, I'm going to be just as aggressive, probably more than I was last time.
Well, fingers crossed that when you get back here and when the season starts, there will be fans in the building. They'll be able to see you interact, all of that. Some of that's still up in the air, but until we get to that point, what is your message for the Fever fans who I know have been dying to see you in person, dying to get to interact with you? I know you're one of the favorites.
I can't wait to get to Indiana. I miss you guys. I'm ready for the atmosphere of the arena, just being around you guys and having fun. I'm looking forward to it, and I hope that we get to see y'all this season.
Well, Victoria, good luck in the rest of your run there in Spain. Please stay safe, stay healthy. And I know all Fever fans look forward to seeing you back here in a few months.
Thank you.